Hey there, and welcome back to another guitar session with Jason Carey. I'm really glad you could join us on this one. This is an old song for me. It's an old song for many of us. Bron Yr Aur by Jimmy Page. Today we'll talk about all of the different sections and the right hand fingering pattern, some left hand tips and tricks to get us going. I was going through the basement the other day and I found this. This was the best-selling guitar magazine in the country for about a decade. Guess what we're going to do with it? We're going to learn Bron Yr Aur. Yep, that's right. And we're doing it right now. Let's get started. The introduction of the song is pretty simple. It's just a slide from fret 2 with finger 2. The old finger 2, you know. Finger 2, fret 2, on slide up to fret 3, and then a forward roll with the index, middle, and ring fingers on the right hand. And then we'll go ahead and drop the low E string. Well, it's low C, isn't it? Want to do is practice that until we get it, until we can let it breathe. And then we add high E string, and then we drop the bomb on the bottom string, and then the index, middle, and ring fingers are still on the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. And then we're also going to crescendo. We'll go there. Okay, so that's the next section. Next section here is fingers 1 and 2 on the A. Well, it's on frets 2 and strings 5 and 4, and then right. And they're forward rolls here. Only we use the ring finger to start the melody at the same time we begin our forward roll. Right? And then forward roll, and then we roll up to the high east, the high 1st string to follow the melody. Okay. Then we're sliding to fret 3, and then forward roll again, and then drop the bomb again. Okay. And then we're using that same 2nd finger on string number 5 on fret 5, and then we have these fingers kind of playing the D shape, D chord shape. And we're starting with, right here we'll start with the melody at the same time as the reverse roll begins. Then we'll go up here to the high 1st string and then grab that melody. Okay, and by the time we get back through with the forward roll again, we're opening up the 2nd string. Okay, so that's a really nice ringing pattern. And then we go back here, and then the next section is this really cool, we're coming sort of digging deeper, and then we're coming up the scale pattern. And then we're also using open strings to present melody. back into the next. And then that leads us into the descending pattern. Familiar areas, but then this time we're using fingers 2 and 3 to stay on attached to frets 4. Slide up to fret 4 and then add that first finger to fret 4 as well on the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. The important thing is we get that slide from frets 2 to 4. So what we'll have to do is pivot on that 3rd finger to make sure that that slide stays intact, that connection with the fretboard stays intact. This off, and then we're coming up here and doing a hammer on and pull off with the 2nd finger. We change the fingering pattern, the fingering usage here, to include finger 1 as a capo, full, 3/4 capo, so we can get that hammer on and pull off. Then we're going to use that thumb to slide. When we slide up to fret 5, the thumb is going to grab fret number 5 on the low 6th string. Okay, forward roll, slide that first finger, right? When that slide reaches its destination, the thumb begins the next forward roll. Then another forward roll to the same riff that we used in the beginning. And that's pretty much the whole song, and then the end just kind of goes like this. At the end, we slowly go more quiet. We crescendo, we decrescendo, and we slow down a little bit as well into the last forward roll, which adds the 2nd finger onto the 4th string. And then we use the right hand fan technique to complete the last chord. Thanks for watching, and if you have questions, please let me know. And if you have comments, please let everyone know. The tablature should be right here in the bottom in the comments and in the notes for the video, so you could go find the tablature. It should be pretty straightforward. If you do have questions, love to hear from you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, that's a telephone. I better answer that. So until next time, happy picking.